Criminal defendants who are detained before trial cannot be punished, but they can be subjected to reasonable restrictions to maintain the detention facility's security and order. Bell v. Wolfish explains the difference between punishment and reasonable restrictions. The Metropolitan Correctional Center was constructed in 1975, mainly to house federal pretrial detainees for brief periods. Most rooms were single occupancy, and the total planned capacity was 449 inmates. When the center opened, the number of pretrial detainees increased unexpectedly, and the center's population quickly exceeded its planned capacity. To accommodate, the center put double bunks in several single-occupancy rooms. New arrivals slept on cots in common areas until rooms became available. All inmates were locked in their rooms during sleeping hours from 11 p.m. to 6:30 a.m., but they freely moved about the center's common areas for about 16 hours during the day. To prevent contraband, inmate conflicts, and unsanitary conditions, the center imposed several security measures on all inmates, including those awaiting trial and those who'd been convicted. Those measures included visual body cavity searches, room searches conducted without the inmate's presence, a ban on outside food and personal items, and a rule that inmates could only receive outside reading material directly from publishers, book clubs, and bookstores. Several pretrial detainees, including Louis Wolfish, sued Attorney General Griffin Bell and other federal officials, alleging that the double bunking and security measures violated their due process rights. The district court issued an injunction against the center. The Second Circuit affirmed, holding that only compelling necessities of jail administration could justify restricting rights of pretrial detainees. The United States Supreme Court granted cert.